Goes really late, MVP of solutions for anti-mage, Darkseer, Hex builder, Clinks can get one, or just ridiculous damage. But there's like that big window in the mid game where they're really going to be lacking on the lockdown.
They haven't got a great initiate.
This lobby, but
yeah,
because it's the pressure of a real game. That's a bit different. But they do bring Nuts in at a good time here, trying to go in Kuro. Oh, the ice shards trapping him in along with the tree line, where March and Kuro are fighting it out right now, but they can't really keep up with him quite. Another ice shards in 10. They may engage with the double ion shell. Who do they chase on to? Nuts dropping low here. The lead is done. No, MVP gonna give up the first blood, and March may well be the secondary kill as Arteezy toys with him. He doesn't have a blink though. He's just a bit too fast with the South. Gets out of range, and more stuns are coming out. Now March is gonna give up a secondary kill. Surge not enough. 2 freebies as in the mid lane. QO is going to turn on S4. But as you can see, Blade Fury now down for a long time, and already Rocket Barrage is back up.
Yeah, I don't feel like they can't send the Tusk alone up here expecting to help March. No Surge, and he's going to get jumped on now. Surge in 1, but he's frostbitten, and Arteezy takes that last hit. No support text today.
But while that was happening, they found a kill on S4. They just try again, and they had the lane ward top, so they...
Guessing he's invis.
Even if it's just the Jug, though, he could easily get a kill in S4 solo, but here comes the backup snowball coming in. S4 getting punished again. There's the Rocket Barrage because QO's Blade Fury and only Nuts tanks it. Causes him to drop very low. Puppey looking for the counter gank, and they may lose Nuts. Can he share a bottle charge with his buddy? Oh, he could have bottled Nuts up and kept him alive, but instead QO says, I'm sacrificing you for the greater good, my friend. I want the kill.
It didn't look like CM was going to get too right-click.
The jungle. And look to give the rest of your team space. QO, phase boots coming out soon on the courier. The phase boots, he may be able to threaten S4 with a solo kill. Rushing for the top rune, he's going mid here. Yeah. They do have Omni Slash in soon, not quite yet. They're going to make their go here on S4 right now. Click Siri now is coming out. He's trying to tank the tower, but it's a lot of damage. Now wants to go with the Blade Fury. He doesn't have the phase boots move speed. Oh, QO can't quite get the job done. Now Kuro looking for the exchange. He hits the stun and the LSA. Peppy's there to disengage. One more auto attack would do it. QO, he's going to phase and deny to Ancients. Well, let's hope he's not too tanky to die before the secret supports come in, and he's not. He will fall, but it's here. Pesky ion shot.
Now, Peppy at bottom lane. He's kind of been left down bottom by himself. As Clinks wants to roam, Jug wants to keep fighting, but as a result, he's just being punished time and time again.
March is diving Arteezy. He's holding the blink right now. He's looking for the Monovoid kill. He's going to have to blink out soon. Arteezy very patient on this one. He's turning. Now he blinks, but KP cuts off the retreat as they snowball in on Design through the cogs and directly on top. Then they trap him on the other side, but he hooks away. Sai, the secret escape plan was routed, but he will make it out. Looking for the QO dive mid in the meanwhile with the call down. They're still trying to hunt Zai a little bit, but he should escape. Not so lucky mid as S4. Omni was thrown out. Blade Fury there as well. Can't run from the Juggernaut. Solo mid Jug on a killing spree. And what looked like kind of a pub strat from MVP coming together as they pull ahead in terms of gold. It shows the power of Tusk, I think, more than anything, that he had the tough start, dies top, fails the mid pull, and then just comes in mid and sets up kills anyway. And he's going in again onto S4, cleaved to pieces by the Blade Dance, just chops him in half and serves him up for dinner. This lets you leave a lane very early. Not only do you pressure, but you give something to your supports.
Yeah, and you kind of get farmed at the same time when you're taking jungle creeps as well, the death back. Unfortunately, he's going to get caught out by Clockwork, and
he's got stick charges, but not going to matter.
Healing Ward tries to come in, but Puppey snipes it, so. Nice play from Zai, just being in the right position, and knowing that the Clinks was about to move into the jungle, because his Death Pact War, he doesn't have that bonus HP.
Again with the Midases. Secret. This is 3 games in a row where we've seen a Puppey Midas.
And the other important thing is Puppey spent a lot of time jungling, and jungle CM kind of hurts Clinks because you don't have any... Like, Clinks went into the drums, maybe a Shattered Blade or an Acceptor. Good luck
for QO. Can he Blade Fury? Time he gets cog back. He will Blade Fury. Pops the drum charge, rotates out, and they snowball in with the ice shard. They've got a walrus punch here. Uppercut onto Zai, but he's tanky, and they can't get in. The ice shard's actually working against QO now. Song to reset. The secret want to bring anyone in. Omni, Kuro down. They want Zai, though. This is the big kill. He hooks away again. This guy is a trapeze artist with that friggin' hook, and he will retreat. March. Meanwhile, dropping the wall. He's fighting against free, but it's a really nice one. Gonna kill off Puppey with it. Gets the experience first. Well worth it as they'll take the tower mid. MVP. They are just keeping up with Secret. I love the intensity of this. We've seen the Deso rush from Oh, that's not where you want to be. Deep behind enemy lines, RTZ says, just stop. The pings are coming out. But Juggernaut here finds Kuro. They don't want to commit an Omni Slash for this, so they're just going to go in with the Blade Fury, but he's going to go Scepter and actually cause them to take additional damage. Now the Omni hits on the 2 supports, kills on Puppey. It's an assassination in the mid lane. He will pay with his life, but he shreds them. And then Tusk comes in. Oh, hey guys, here's a fight. Not one I want to be involved in. Can I get out of here? Nope. Oh, please, mercy.
And they lost the Clinks as well. That's a turnaround going Secret's way. 3-for-2 trade in their advantage. They kill off the 2 roaming kind of. But as an initially support Naga, this Febby, well, he's actually now being pressured. Clockwork coming into gold.
He has a Psalm in 5. He also has the illusions to tank battery, so Febby should be able to get out of here as long as he doesn't get caught. Waits too long for the Song, then the cooldown comes, and now he's done for.
I don't think you can Song against battery assault. I'm not.
Well, it wasn't hitting him constantly though. There.
Forget the Radiance. The dream is dead.
Blink in. RTZ does have his Battle Fury now. Febby looking for the net. Oh, they don't have an Omni, but the auto text alone might be enough to kill him off. QO. Oh, needs an extra crit. RTZ, 20 HP. They're gonna Song this. I don't know if it's gonna matter. He's got a Blink at the ready. Meanwhile, they kill the Clockwork off mid. One tech. What? Choppy gets him off with your head. QO.
Got to use them drum charges though. Like if they'd used the drum initially with.
Seems like Secret really need to just slow the game down. This frantic pace that MVP have been bringing out is not really working for them. Starting to give up a lot of kills to Zai.
It's hard here to play against as a Clinks and he had to deal with, but
they have an Omni Slash here. These heroes TPing in, must be careful. Looking for the call down. Rotation. Oh no, this could be terrible for Secret. Omni Slash and a crit. It's another death for RTZ, and QO's not just done the Hack-a-Slash yet. 2 for 2 thus far. He's hunting for a bit more. One side, but the Battery Assault fogging him and slowing him nicely. Blade Fury's at the ready. The jukes continue. QO decides he doesn't want to give up a potential kill streak. There's the TP out. No hook available, and he will make it away. 2 for 2. But considering that this gyro feels
that a bit. Once the Healing Ward got sniped by Clock.
But they're going on mid. There's the Song. What's the follow-up going to be? They've got a Snowball at the ready. RTZ, is he the target? Can they actually bring him down? Wall dropped. No back. QO running. Can he get the Omni off here? RTZ should be able to just blink out of it and survive regardless. We'll make it out. Kuro, not so lucky. He'll be dropped to MVP, but that's a Song committed. RTZ alive.
This is, for the most part, pretty good for Secret. They pressure mid, force rotations, they pressure top. They don't get the tier 2 tower,
but falling down. They want to go on this tower. RTZ blinking in. Does slow him. Last hit. Will they get it? Yes, they do. S4, the one to claim it. Now the Healing Ward and Drum Charges pop going in. RTZ with the TP out. Nuts might be able to stop him. Snowball, they found him. He TP'd in vision. And MVP find another.
It was the Sigil that scouted him. That was just nuts. Getting that flying vision over.
All event. I mean, to me, one of the most consistent carry players of the tournament, but a couple of unfortunate deaths here. He'll get caught. Speaking of someone getting caught, KP, the jungle just isn't safe for him. Every time he comes in, Zai is waiting and stabs him with 5. But Kuro may get caught here. They've got a Song, committing it just for him, waiting for backup to arrive. KP on the way. Go for the Ensnare. There is a Yule Scepter and a Ghost Scepter, so he can remove that Ensnare if he needs to, as well as dodge the Omni Slash. They got to commit a lot to get this kill. Back will stop the TP. Snowball to follow it up. Kuro will die, but space created at least for RTZ. Pushy in the top lane, and respawn. We'll see when he can pick it up.
He's got the money for Skadi otherwise. Yeah, like you say, buy a new one. You can
chasing on Febby, but he's got a Glimmer Cape here as well as a 4-staff, and he's just going to Glimmer. Heads to the north. Team is coming. Tusk is about to be here with the Snowball. They ensnare RTZ. Do they really have the Chainstone to bring him down? They're going to need that Omni Slash for the damage output. They can bring to the table. QO walking in onto Puppey. He has to commit the Omni just for Crystal, but Zai also joins this at the exact moment. He takes off 2 more heads, and RTZ says, you know, I think the jungle feels like a better place to go right now.
Yeah, it's happened the last 5 to 10 minutes, but MVP are the ones who have the momentum, so they can just go from this and just start 5-manning with an Aegis. You can threaten the high ground. And I feel like forcing Secret to defend his 5 is a great play.
Oh, there's the big ultimate Snowball. Snowball trying to jump on him. Can he finish him off? Nuts does kill him. Now uppercuts. S4 looks to run. QO thinking about going. If he had the Scotty, he could get a lot more done in this fight, but Nuts will be left to the Wolves and left to the Copter, who cleans him up. KP, will run away. And now it's the time for the Dire Courier to end up dying in the midst of all this. It just falls directly in front of the fight. He's really got the gold for it now. Oh, they're using the song again. Don't tell me Zai hooks his way out of this one. He's done it many times. They really can't allow him to get away after using that song. There's the net. And
he's got no hook.
Oh, he does have hook. Okay, it's on cooldown. But force that party used as well. They're going to snowball their way forward, and Zai's dead.
Yep.
I'm just so used to seeing him escaping, I didn't even bother to check.
That level is something which he has complete control of.
CRTZ, Naga Illusion's coming in. KP can almost finish him up here in 3 shots, but the hook. Zai was ready for this. He's going to counter initiate. And KP trapped within the cog, tries to fight his way out. He kills the wrong cog. It's going to push him up on the high ground. Maybe it was the right one in the end. As Zai goes down to the low ground where he can't quite find KP. Then he's forced after safety. It's a miraculous Houdini of an escape, but still the Tusk will fall. And then KP dies anyway. He charges into the Crystal Maiden and goes flat in the end with the Mana Void to follow this up. Maybe they can get a bit more done. They really could use the Omni Slash, but they're lacking it because QO dropped the top. S4 charging in. Also Arteezy looking for kills here. QO in danger. They're going to lose the Darkseer. It's 3 dead. Might be more. Glimmering QO. Song. And is there a TP?
No. He's going to force stuff away.
Arcanes and Force. Maybe he can get out. Blake. Rocket. Think Febby's got it. Oh, QO. Lucky to live there.
Just getting outmaneuvered around that area there. The Klink's thinking he had to kill. Whoa.
No! MVP! Self-destruction. That 2 times in a row. Tor is bailed out by spectacular support play. And 2 times in a row, they run in and get killed off anyway on their own.
It's been so much Zai. Zai's been the one to punish the Klinks time and time again. He's always just tipping the scales in Secret's favor with these early pickoffs.
Just to, on the puppy. There's the Purge. He glimmered, tries to retreat. The cooldown was waiting for them. They've already lost one. The Klinks is down as soon as he respawns. Tusk may be next, trapped on the side of the cogs. 2 collapse. MVP not bringing their A game to these team fights. They need it. The Omni Slash will come through. It only gets 1 hero. Actually doesn't even finish anybody off. And now he's forced back. Now the chase on S4. QO on the run. They have nothing left. They keep on piling in and dying time and again. Secret, in a matter of just 3 minutes, have gone from losing as far as net worth, or at least being close to even, to taking a free lane of Rex mid and looking for a whole lot more. And there's another courier down.
That was a 10k plus gold swing in like 60 seconds.
Might be more.
Gone in 60 seconds. That was the MVP lead dissipating.
And with that, their upper bracket chances are gone, I believe, as well. Called out now to come through. If they can't find a way back into this game, they're going to have the BO1s awaiting them.
And it gets rough at this point. We talked about when the Anti-Mage pick came out, it looked like a great Anti-Mage game. It still remains the case where they haven't got the best lockdown to deal with him. They've got a lot of physical damage, but once he gets Mantis member where he is struggling to fight into these item advantage that the CM and Lina have. They have Ghost Scepters, Glimmer Capes.
Oh, they are wrapping on S4, snowballing their way into this one. The Walrus Punch comes through. Healing Ward's in the middle of the fight. Arteezy makes short work of that. No Omni for 10 seconds. Will QO even get it off? They're going to song and reset. And TP out of here. Looks like. No, they want to fight. They think better of it. Sticking around. March goes in. The back. The wall deployed. Focus on S4. The Omni Slash only really hitting illusions. Now bouncing under Arteezy, but he just blinks away. Snowball on in, keeping the fight going. Uppercut. Is it enough? A couple more auto attacks. They can't get it done, and he finds a Haze Rune. MVP not catching the breaks they need. He blinks up again to the high ground. He sprints. Away he goes. Zai trapped within the cogs. May pay with his own life. Puppy looking to support him here from the sidelines. KP engaging the snowball going on to Puppy, but he's glimmered. They can't finish him up. Kill that Zai. Finally, they'll get the job done. But everybody's still surviving and healthy here for Secret as S4 rejoins the fight. KP, the last man standing once again. The courier died this time. Dire Courier actually
Zai
did die
wants
again.
KP. He bought back just looking for the Klinks. He gets the Centaur Sun. That's the Gyrocopter Centaur, I want to say. Zai unfortunately did not have a hook shot otherwise.
That was another courier.
With the double minus attack speed.
This is the end of game now. Secret build. And then they go onto the towers. Force Staff offensively used to push Arteezy slightly out of position. But the cooldown comes through from S4, and these cooldowns have been a problem for MVP. Multiple times hitting 3-4 heroes. They work on the throw now, and with this throne dying, should it fall, MVP's chances and hopes and dreams of the upper bracket will too. But they're going for one last song, one last fight before it's all over. Throne starting to drop. S4 focused on objectives. The backing wall into a snowball. Great combination play, but Monoboy was waiting for this. Arteezy finds the kill. His 2 Hyper Stones and his hero back to the well. The GGs come out. MVP, they really had a great shot at this one, guys. But the execution, well, it got away from them there in the mid-game.
Yeah, Secret completely lost the early game. It was MVP just snowballing, but then come mid-game time, Secret just were getting a lot more out of the map. Even though it was MVP still finding the pick-off, Secret were the ones finding fantastic trades. So taking tier 2